Hello everyone, today we will learn about string methods in Java. So let's just look at yesterday's homework. I'm a little bit tired. I've just had my dinner. Remove this comment. So yesterday's homework, yesterday we covered arrays. So homework was start a for loop which will run as long as I is greater than 0. Set I to 5. Okay. So it is about array. So we will first create an int array. Let's say int box bracket. Let's set it to name array is equal to new int with the length 5. Then for int I is equal to 0 until wait I is 5, I is greater than 0, I minus minus, and then array element I is equal to I, and in the end system.out.println arrays dot to string array. This was the solution. So let's just see here. What? This will be 4. Okay, please. This will be 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This was yesterday's homework. Now let's. Okay, so let's take this homework. Let's look at today's syllabus. I really like this. Okay, next syllabus. That means this. Let's set it to today. Today's syllabus is immutability, length, char add, substring to uppercase to lowercase, trim, index of, last index of, contains, and replace. So these are all things that we can operations that we can do on a let's say method on a string. Okay, so I'm teaching this in a separate videos about strings. Okay, because maybe I will make a separate. Okay, so this video will be about string methods, and then I will also create one for double, char, and integer methods. For example, integer dot pass int, integer dot. Let's see what else do we have. Compare. Okay, compare unsigned, compress, all that. Double dot. Oh wait, double doesn't have one. Yes, it has. See, double dot negative infinity. Then character dot combining spacing mark. So all of this we will learn about it. Now we will just create a string. Let's say string name is equal to Sundi. Oh wait, in double quotation marks. Sundi coder 2013 and semicolon. Let's start. And string is always immutable. A string always is immutable. Immutable means it is you cannot concatenate anything to it. What does that mean? Like for example, string name is equal to Sundi code 2013. Name is equal to name plus is my name. Okay. So now if I print this name, so we did Sundi code 2013, and after that we did name is equal to name plus. So Sundi code 2013 is my name. Sundi code 2013 is my name. See, you can do this, but you cannot concatenate. There's a function name dot concat. What do we want to concat? Is my name. And then if I print name, this will not work. Okay, so this means that you cannot use this concat function. You cannot do that. If you want to, you can do this name plus name is equal to name plus, or you can also do name plus is equal to uh, is my name. Okay, so this also works. Now, so I don't know how to put it. Tick mark, check mark, tick mark. Wow. Okay, done. Now length. Length is very easy. It just returns the. This is a okay. Now you might be thinking, what am I doing? What are these all? These are called methods. What are methods? Methods are functions that are inbuilt in Java that come with the language, and they are inbuilt, so you don't have to import anything to access them, and it just returns some like information about the string or whatever data type. So the length function, it returns the length. Let's say string name is equal to length, length. This should be, so name system.out.println name dot length. This should return, this should print 6. You can see here 6. Okay, so that is that. Very easy, just length. And if I set it to nothing, then 0. Okay, very easy. Okay, wait, I don't have to delete this. Okay, now length. Now char at. Char at, okay, this is, how do I say this? Uh, okay, let me show you. System.out.println from this folder 2013.char at index 0 a. Okay, what? Okay, wait a second, just wait a second. Something is wrong. Okay. Yeah, so this just does, if you have a string, let's say string name is equal to Sundeep, and I want to know that at what point is there a specific car inside it. Okay, you won't understand it this way. Okay, I want to know that what is the position of you inside this string. Okay, you, it should be the second one. But okay, I told you in last episode, zero indexed are those containers which are the whose first index is 0, and one indexed are those whose first index is 1. Strings are also zero indexed containers. So s is at 0 index, u is at 1 index. It is the second element and it is at the index 1. So we will print ln name dot char at 1. So name dot char at, it will return the char character which is at the index 1, which is u. See, u 5 e Sundi. Okay, done. Now that was pretty easy. Now let's say what is that, substring. Okay, so string substring is equal to, let's set it to, okay, how do you do this? What if I form like Sundi coded 2013, I only want Sundi. How will I do that? Wait, I have forgotten English. What is it? Okay, so how will I do that? I will do this name dot substring, and we will do begin index and end index. So begin, we will start at 0, and end should be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we will do plus 1, so we'll do 6. Okay. So now system.out.println substring. Now let's just experiment what does happen. Sundi. Okay. So the thing is that the first, the beginning index, it is inclusive. Okay. So 0, it will include s, but the 6, if you want to go up to 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to add 1. Okay, this is very confusing. Let me just say it again. The begin index is 0 indexed, but the end index, it is 1 indexed. So we have to, for the end index, we do 1, S is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. E is 6. And for the begin index, it is 0 index. So the first element is 0, not 1. So S, 0. And we print substring. Okay. So kind of hard. Okay. Now let's start. To uppercase. So easy, man. You don't even need to learn this. Name dot to uppercase. It just does uppercase. See, all caps. Same thing is with the lowercase. To lowercase. And Sundicoda 2030 lowercase. Trim. Okay. So now imagine I have this. this string which has this like what do we say? We say trailing space bars. Okay, so in the beginning and the end we have these space bars. What we will do? We will, if I want to remove the space bars, we will do print name dot trim. See, it will remove the space bars. Okay, but if there is a space bar between the word, it will not remove that. Okay, I don't know how the compiler does this. I'm always fascinated by how the compiler works for Java. It has like millions, and I think last I checked, I saw someone making it. It has like 2 million lines of code, the compiler of Java. Okay, I am so fascinated always how the function, the different methods, how the different tokenization works, functions work. Okay, trim index of tells us if, okay, wait, just 1 second. uh yeah, so the car add function, it tells us that we will enter an index and it will tell us that in the string we entered, at the index we entered in the string, what character is at the index. Okay, but the index of it is like kind of opposite. Okay, what does that do? It tells us like if we have a string, and like if, for example, I have Sundi coded 2013, and I want to know the index at which s is present. Okay, like we do this, like one space bar, and okay, let me do as asundi. Okay, so I want to know at which index the s is. So what I will do, I will do name dot index of what that do I want, s, and not the lowercase, uppercase. See, it printed 1. Why? Because it is 0 indexed. A is 0 element and S is 1, first element. I mean not, no, I mean second element, but for the first index. Okay, and A is the first element and 0 index, like that. Okay, if you don't understand it, please watch my last video now. So this was index of, last index of this, like, okay, banana. If we have banana, and let me do fruit, let's name it fruit. Okay, now in the print I will do, let's say, I want to know that what is the last index where the a appears. It appears in this first index, it also appears in the second, third index, and also in the fourth, fifth, 1, 3, and 5. So I want to know at which is the last index. So I will just do fruit dot last index of which character, a, the lowercase, 5. Okay, one thing about these index of and last index of, one thing about these is that, wait, am I recording? Am I recording? Yeah. So one thing about them is that, um I was saying, they are case sensitive. Okay, obviously. So a is different than, like, see, and if like we have this, like, let's say fruit dot index of a, it returns us the first index. It iterates through the string and it returns the first one. So we have a, which is at the 0 and 1 at the first index, a. But if it does not contain, like, let's say s, then it will always return -1. Okay, simple. Now, okay, let me add one more thing. Okay, so now next we have, what do we have? Last index of dot to char array. Okay. So what does that do? It like, for example, okay, let me pull up paint. Higher, okay, like this. Let's say I have and. So I have a word And what the to char array, it is in the name, okay? To char array, it will convert the string to an character array, char array. So if I have and, so it will convert it into the zero index will be a, first will be n, and then last will be d, and then end box brackets a and d. Okay, so print arrays dot. Now remember, every time we want to print an array, we use arrays dot to string. So copy this arrays dot to string, and inside the brackets you will put fruit dot to char array. See, BANANA in this array form. Okay, and now we can also iterate over this. Okay, oh wow, 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 wow. I wanted to show you this, guys. Okay, now if you, like, let's say you don't know about the index of or contains, you don't know if you want to check if this contains something without using these methods. What you will do, you will do char array. We will do char and then box brackets char array is equal to fruit dot is equal to fruit dot to char array. We created a char array named this, and we set it to fruit dot to char array. Okay, so now it is BANANA. Okay, and now we will print what is this for int I is equal to 0 until I is less than, let's say, char array. Okay, no, let's say fruit dot length. Okay, obviously we will do, like, for example, its length is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so we will loop over it 7 times to check every time if the current char is the one we want to find. On every iteration we will just check if the char array element I is equal to a, or let's say b. Okay, then system.out.println contains b. Let's just say contains. Okay, so first of all it will set I is equal to 0. The char array I. Okay, so char array element 0, which is what, b, is equal to b. That is true, so it will print contains. Okay, and if it is not equal to, like, if I do this not equal to b, then print. Okay, oh, okay, so now it checked if it is not b, so a 5 times it printed contains. Okay, it will print if it is not b. Okay, so this was dot to char array. You can use this very much. I just want to show you guys my library management again. Okay, and we will learn about this later. Okay, so because we have add listener to button, all of these you will learn about this. But see here, I've used an if else. See here, I have used a function public static void. See here, I have used if again. See, okay, wait, you don't see boolean means false or true. See, I have int number of books is equal to 0, public static void name. So you will learn about all this. We have hash maps, we have array lists, we have jframe, jpanel. We will learn about this later on. Okay, so now let's go about next one, which is, okay, stop this. Am I recording? Yes, I am. 18 minutes 53 seconds. Okay, next one is dot to character contains. I have not really used this, so let's just try it. System dot, okay, let's just use this one. System dot out dot println if fruit dot contains, let's say it contains ban true. Why? Because I checked ban, it contains ban. So okay, now bas false, it does not contain. A, let's just say a true, it contains a 3 times at the first index, third and fifth. Okay, so this is just contains. Okay, next we have our last, it is replace. Yes, this is actually, I think this is actually used in when we making an expression parser. I don't think you guys want to know what's an expression parser, but let me show you. Okay, so you know what? When we use this calculator, what do we do? Um, you know how we do this 1 plus 1, okay? And it tells us 2. Now, how does it know what is plus? How does it know what is 1 and 1? How does it know this is an operand, this is an operator? How does it know this and that? So, the basic calculator that normal noob students use, I mean, not noob, I'm so sorry. The normal thing that new people use, that is just literally like it first asks the first number, you enter. It asks the second number, you enter. It asks the operator, you enter, and then it tells you. But the real challenge, I actually have made it one time. I was so proud. It is like expression parser. You can just do it in one sentence, and it can read of that. Okay, so this replace is used in that sometimes. I was so proud. I used that. I've deleted it actually. Maybe I have deleted it. I don't know. Okay. So replace, let's just do fruit dot replace, and let's replace every b with a s. So it will check if it has b. It has b. This b. It will set it to s. Sanana. I can set it to a. A. Anana. Okay, like this. So this is how fruit dot replace works. Now, guys, I think you guys we will learn about string and like char, double, and int stuff, you know. So why aren't we learning about that right now? That is because it is kind of like just kind of complicated. You know, we have integer dot parseint, we have all of these different functions. So we will do that in a different episode. We have different episodes for that. Okay, so also guys, please give me tips. I think I need tips. So like I'm thinking that as my channel is growing, so I'm thinking that as my channel is growing, I need to maybe improve something. So please comment. Please comment if you don't understand something. Please comment if I can add something to make it better. Please comment if I need to explain something more thoroughly. If I need to go faster, go slower. Please tell me how I can improve my content. Okay, so let's just set up today's homework. Today's homework will be, okay, so I can give you multiple things, but um, okay. I mean, I don't really care what you guys do. I just need to make sure that you understand whatever I told you. So just, make a project doing whatever with any one of the string methods. Okay, you can make something with trim, you can make something with caret, something extremely easy, something extremely hard. You can use replace, contains, not to caret, anything. You can even use length. You know, I don't care if you use an easy one or hard one. I just need to know that you at least understood one thing that I told you. So I think that is it for today, and I will meet you all in the next video. So please tell me if I can help you, like if I can teach better. Okay, so I'll meet you in the next video. Bye for now.